People is proud to present the 4th season of the 40 Days 40 Fintechs, an initiative under its Include Everyone program, which is leading the way in advocating for technology that promotes financial inclusivity. Since 2020, we've profiled over 100 fintechs, and our latest season is shining a spotlight on those breaking down digital barriers and transforming lives for the better.
My name is Mubangizi Edward, businessman operating supermarkets.
My name is Marvin Peter Akankwasa, the CEO at SocialLend Africa Tech Limited. SocialLend Africa is a digital lending peer-to-business marketplace. On one hand, we have borrowers who lack access to formal funding. On the other hand, we have lenders who lack operational processes to streamline their lending operations. More than 23% of the 1.5 million small businesses are unable to access formal funding from financial institutions like banks. And we have lenders who are engaged in predatory lending practices and lend up to 50% per month. SocialLend Africa brings them together to create an equitable platform where both lenders and borrowers can get a fair deal. Borrowers get to borrow at affordable rates of between 3 to 5%, because most of their businesses from our surveys show that they don't make more than 45% in their profit margins. And then lenders get to enjoy our technology, which analyzes borrowers and scores them using algorithms so that they are lending their money safely and profitably.
I found out about SocialLend Africa through a friend in Kisaasi called Roman. He told me about the good services within SocialLend Africa through my phone, and I downloaded the app.
For borrowers, what we need from them while onboarding them on the app is their contact, mobile contact, as the first tier of the KYC process. And then the second tier, when they access the app and they are navigating the features and actually want to borrow, they can then provide us with more details that include biodata, that include national ID, and other personal information like location. And then the third tier has the proof of business, proof of ownership of business. It has tax clearance certificates and a number of other compliance requirements. For lenders, it's a very smooth onboarding experience. All they need is to prove source of funds. Is it employment? Is it a business? They don't need a license to lend on our platform because we're already licensed to do that. So it's a very simple process. Then we give them access to a dashboard, a lender's dashboard, where they can follow up on the performance of their client portfolio.
When I reached their offices, they requested that they would visit my premises, my businesses, and which they did. When they came to my premises, they took hold of my stuff and looked at everything. The next step was how much I required. Then I requested for the amount of money.
We have a network of over 50 lenders in the network. Then we have reviewed over 3,000 applications and approved over 85% of them. Then we have also managed to get over 900 plus downloads and users on the Play Store.
My business has no stagnancy due to SocialLend Africa. Any point I'm stuck, all I need more of the products. I walk in majestically through the app and contact SocialLend Africa, which immediately provides me with financial services.
So we are relying on already existing third-party aggregators, as well as mobile network operators. Those are the telecoms, and a few payments coming through the bank. But since we are streamlining payments to come online, we're relying a lot on third-party aggregators who are integrated with our mobile app, and borrowers and lenders can respectively carry out transactions. They can pay their interest payments using the app, and lenders can also disburse to our platform using the mobile app. So we've had a few challenges with the existing payment infrastructure across the country and across Africa and across the world. But we are based here in Uganda. So the challenges include layering. We have so many aggregators who operate commission-based models. And they definitely charge us for each transaction we do. Some go as high as 3%. So if a borrower is paying back about 1 million shillings, money that they borrowed from Social End, then they have to top up a 30,000. And that makes using the platform incredibly expensive.
Social End Africa lacks, they don't have a system. I use iPhone, but the iOS system is not yet up. So they should look at that. Secondly is that people without smartphones, it's very difficult for them to access the Social End Africa services. I would urge the Social End Africa team to find a way or a module that would enable everybody to use their services with or without a smartphone. 40
Days 40 Fintechs is an incredibly useful program. It's introducing us to the Moja Loop community, whereby we are now streamlining payments and we are making them cheaper and affordable for users online. So we are excited to be part of 40 Days 40 Fintechs. We are hoping to learn as much as we can and take advantage of the opportunities. Customers can reach us on www.socialandafrica.com.
Join us in this financial inclusivity revolution presented in partnership with Level 1 Project, Cyber PLC Academy, Cross-Select Technologies, Infitex, Ideation Corner, and the Moja Loop Foundation with generous support from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Follow hashtag 40 Days 40 Fintechs, hashtag Level 1 Project to learn more and get involved in creating a brighter financial future for all.